Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a really simple makeup look. I'm going to be doing pretty much no makeup on my eyes and I'm focusing more on the face and my lips. So if you would like to see how I got this simple look, then please keep watching. So I'm going to start off by moisturizing my face with the Origins Ginzing Moisturizer. And now for primer, I'm going to use the Laura Mercier Foundation Primer. This is the Radiance formula. So I'm going to just apply this primer over my whole face because I'm not trying to cover my pores or anything with this primer. I just want to make my whole face look more kind of luminous. For foundation, I'm going to use the IT Cosmetics Bybel Redness Neutralizing Correcting Cream. I'm going to use this beauty blender that I got in my last Ipsy bag. The brand is called Mint Pear and it's a beauty blending sponge. I didn't wet this beforehand because I wanted to see how it would work dry because I do sometimes use my beauty blenders dry, and this is already kind of soaking up all the products. So I'm not going to keep using this one dry. I'm going to try it out another day when I dampen it. So I'm going to use a different one instead today. So I'm going to use this one from Ulta. This is just their version of a beauty blender, and I used this once before and I actually really like it. It works very similarly with the Real Techniques one I have. And then for concealer, I'm going to use the Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer, and I have the shade Light Beige. And to set my under eyes, I'm going to use the NYX HD Finishing Powder. And I'm also going to set my whole face with this. And then to do my brows, I'm going to use the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara in the shade Chocolate. And then I'm also going to use the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Chocolate. And then for brow powder, I'll use the brown shade in this Carli Bybel palette. So I'm going to do my brows off camera real quick. So now I'm done with my brows, so I'm going to just do a very natural eye look today. All I'm going to do is use this Maybelline Color Tattoo 24-Hour Metal Eyeshadow pot, and I have the shade Barely Branded. I'm just going to apply this to my lid, and that's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to do any mascara or liner or anything because my eyes are irritating me right now, so I don't want to do all that. So now I'm going to use the Too Faced Cocoa Contour. Now I'm going to use the Too Faced Cocoa Contour palette to contour and bronze up my face. So I'm going to use the light, what's it called? Oh, the medium cocoa shade up here to contour my cheekbones, forehead, nose, and then I'm going to use the light cocoa, which is the pretty much white shade for highlighting, to highlight underneath my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my chin, and in between my forehead, and then the high points of my cheeks. Basically, just normal contouring and highlighting. And now I'm just using a kind of like a blush brush from e.l.f. for the light cocoa to highlight. this light cocoa highlighting powder that Too Faced makes. I wish they sold it on its own because, I mean, I really like this palette, but if I run out of it, which I'm sure I will eventually, it would be really nice to just buy that light cocoa on its own because it is like the perfect brightening, like highlighting shade that's matte. Because of course, if you're like highlighting underneath your eyes and along your nose and in the middle of your forehead, you're not going to want to use a shimmery highlight for that. You're going to want to use a matte highlight. So it works so well to just brighten those areas of the face, and I don't really have any other brightening powders that compare to it. I know like Laura Mercier makes a brightening powder, but I've never tried that one. So I really like this one. If you haven't tried it, you should think about trying it out. It works really well. And now I'm going to try a couple new products that I got in my BoxyCharm Ipsy bags. I can't remember what one was from the Ipsy bag and what one was from the BoxyCharm bag right off the top of my head, but I'm going to use this blush right here, and then this, I'm going to try out this highlighter right here. And these were both in my subscription box. I think they are both from the brand Ofra Cosmetics. I'll link it down below in the description box because so I'm really liking this blush. I think it looks pretty natural. I don't like really harsh blush colors. Like I don't like it when they're really bright. And I think this is a perfect kind of peachy nude shade for a blush, and it doesn't look too harsh or patchy or anything. And I just think it's this pretty, very pretty blush color. I think it would work for pretty much any look. So now I'm gonna try the highlighter. I think this highlighter is almost too dark for me, my skin tone, but it's working okay. But I think this is just like, I really like this highlighter. I've never used Ofra's highlighter before, but I feel like every time I use highlighter, I don't really get that glow that everyone goes for with the highlighter, and I feel like this one is giving me that glow. And I just barely swiped it in the little pan, and it's just has so much pigmentation. And it doesn't look chalky or anything. It's pretty cool. I'm really impressed by this highlighter. I think it's like, you could see, that's a lot of highlighter. That's a lot of glow. I'm just gonna lightly put a little bit on my nose because since it's so pigmented, I don't want to have like a super shiny nose. And then I'm gonna use my finger and just apply a little bit to my cupid's bow. Whoa. This highlighter is really good. Like, this might be my favorite highlighter I have right now. So this is what it looks like when it's closer up. It's just really pretty. I think it's just a really pretty color. Maybe I'll swatch it real quick on the back of my hand so you can see what it looks like. Okay, that's how it looks on my finger, and then so you can see it's super pigmented and it's so creamy. Like just one swipe and it looks like that, and there's so much glow to it, but it doesn't look sparkly. That is so pretty. I love this highlighter. So now that the face and everything's done, I'm just going to finish up with lipstick. And this is as you can see, this is a very natural look. I kind of am focusing on the face with the highlighter, and then I'm kind of just focusing on the face and lips today. I'm not doing pretty much anything with the eyes. So first on my lips, I'm going to use the Best Damn Beauty Lip Mask. I have been really liking this a lot. It is amazing. I probably should have put this on before I did all my makeup, but forgot. So for a lipstick, I think I'm going to try out the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in the shade Lolita. I got this a couple months ago, but I never tried it out. I know that pretty much everyone on YouTube talks about this, but I haven't used it yet, so I want to try it. So this is how the lips look with the Lolita lipstick. And I do like the color. I'm not sure about the formula yet. This is the first Kat Von D lipstick I've tried out. From what I've heard from other YouTubers, some people don't really like the formula of these. They think it's a little bit patchy, but I mean, I just put it on, so I'm not sure. And it's still drying on my lips. I put kind of 2 layers on because the first layer I could still kind of see through, like, I guess it was patchy, but it's starting to dry to a matte finish, and I think the color is really pretty. Yeah, I like it. I'll keep trying this out to see how I like the formula, but I do like the color. Oh, and do you like my ears? They're reindeers for Christmas. So take those off. So that completes this video. I just wanted to go for a simple look today, and I, again, didn't do anything on the eyes really. I just wanted to sit down and do a simple look to show that you don't really have to do eye makeup to make your whole look put together. So that completes this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!